Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog video. It's been a while. I made my first and only vlog video some 6 months ago, around New Year's time. So in that video I remember mentioning that I was hoping to do more vlog types of videos in my channel to just to shake up the content a little bit. But here we are 6 months after, and this is only my second vlog video. So hopefully I'll get in the rhythm of things and record more of these videos, because I enjoy when other channels have vlog videos. I think these types of videos, they allow you, they give you a little bit more freedom to talk on different topics. So I think I will try and do this a little bit more often. So in this particular video, I'm just gonna go over a little bit about a channel update, the type of content that's coming up, and then talk a little bit about the games that I've been playing, and finish a little bit with some E3 discussion, which is, E3 is the upcoming, it's the upcoming show on June, I believe. So I will talk a little bit about that as well. So first things first, the channel. I recently noticed I've reached 1,000 subs, so I would like to thank all the subscribers and all the people that support my channel. Give a huge welcome also to all the new subscribers, and a very special thanks to all the regular people that listen to my videos and comment frequently. So thank you guys very much for the support, and I will be doing some kind of celebration, I guess, with a upcoming Q&A video. I really enjoy when other channels make Q&A videos. So I think I will be doing one pretty soon to, I guess, celebrate the occasion. And I think that should be a pretty fun thing to do. And also a 3DS collection video, which in the past I have received a lot of requests from people to do a 3DS collection video. So I figured I can do that as well in the near future. So stay on the lookout for an upcoming Q&A session or video, and a 3DS collection video. They should be coming up pretty soon, hopefully. Also, I'm gonna try and pre-record a couple of videos. I'm running behind my content. There are a couple of games that I already beat a couple weeks and even months ago, but I have not recorded the impressions videos for said games. So I really enjoy doing impressions videos. I know sometimes I don't get a whole lot of views, but they're actually my favorite type of video to record. So I have some catching up to do with that. So hopefully I will be able to record a couple of videos pretty soon. And because I have a pretty busy month ahead of me in personal life things coming up, so hopefully I'll record a couple of videos and have some content ready for you guys in a frequent manner. Games that I've been playing: Guacamelee for the PlayStation 4, the Super Turbo Championship Edition, which was a PlayStation Plus free game a couple of months ago, I believe. Fantastic game, guys. It's a Metroidvania type of game that I already owned on the PC, but I never gave it a proper chance, and I'm almost done beating the game. So look forward to hearing my thoughts pretty soon. And I've been having a blast with the game. So Guacamelee for the PS4. Also a little bit of Star Fox Zero, because I'm trying to open up or unlock the different routes. I beat the game, through a standard route, and I would like to see the other levels as well. So I have to dig a little bit deeper and see what requirements I need to open up all the level branches. So yeah, Star Fox Zero, and I still have to try Star Fox Guard. I haven't even booted the game up, so I need to do that as well. Tabletop Racing, which was a free PlayStation Plus game. I give it a shot, and it's an okay game, and I've been playing that on and off. And also this one baseball game. There was a flash sale yesterday on PSN, and there's this very fun Super Mega Baseball, I believe it's called, for the PS4, which is similar to the Power Pros games that were out on the Nintendo Wii and the Nintendo DS. So it's like a cartoony type of baseball game, but with very deep actually mechanics and statistics and everything. You can you can delve pretty deep into the game if you want to, and despite the cartoony look, it's actually a pretty in-depth type of baseball game. And finally, Project Diva Mirai for the Nintendo 3DS. I'm still trying to beat every single song in the game, and once I do that, I will finally go back to Fire Emblem Fates. Or actually, I was playing Birthright. Fire Emblem Birthright for the 3DS. So I was playing and I got not stuck, but I just stopped playing in around chapter 11. So I need to pick that up again and resume my Fire Emblem playthrough. So with that being said, lately there's been just a ton of Nintendo NX rumors. Every single time I log into YouTube and I get the recommended videos, there's always at least one or two Nintendo NX videos. People are going crazy with the rumors. People are going crazy with trying to come up with the theories, and I try to play it low key. At this point, the only thing for certain that we know is that it's coming up early next year in 2017, which leads me to my next, questionable decision that I think Nintendo has made. Nintendo, they are a very particular company, and they're always a very intriguing and hard to predict. But in my opinion, they're making a huge mistake by releasing the Nintendo NX on March of 2017. I think that's the target date as of now. And I'm saying that because they're gonna miss the holiday season, and I think sales-wise, the holiday season around November and December, those are the times of the year where people, buy gifts, or people save up money to go out shopping for Christmas or for the holiday season or for Black Friday here in the US. So I think Nintendo is gonna lose a lot of interest by not releasing the NX during the holiday season. So I think that's the number one mistake. And the number two mistake is, from what I understand, Nintendo has announced that there will be no NX showing at E3, which is even a greater of a mistake in my opinion, because E3 it's like the prime entertainment expo for video games in the world, and all eyes are on this show, both from the press and gamers alike, and also publishers and developers. So this is like your best chance for marketing as far as selling your product, whether it's a game or a console. And again, I think Nintendo is making a huge mistake by not marketing their product using the popularity of E3, which at the same time, it sounds like E3 this year, it's going to be a little bit of a fluke, because a lot of the big publishers have announced that they won't have a physical presence at the show. Namely, I believe EA, Electronic Arts will not be there. Activision is not going to be there. I believe Sega also said the same thing. They're not going to be showing up at E3. So it's going to be really weird. I think they're going to have trailers for their games and everything, but they're not going to have like a conference like in previous years. So I think E3 is losing a little bit of its popularity. It's becoming more of a media-only type of event, and in the sense that it's just for showing trailers and things like that. So I'm assuming publishers are figuring out they don't need to put all these crazy shows and bring like famous people to have to speak about the games and everything like that. So E3 this year sounds like it'll be a little bit of a bare bone edition. Nintendo is making that huge mistake of not using this opportunity to show what the NX is to the world. And on top of that, from what I understand and from what I read, Nintendo will only show Zelda. That'll be the only playable game at E3, which again, Zelda, it's one of the most popular gaming franchises in the world. Every time a new Zelda game is announced, it catches the attention of just about any gamer, whether you're a Zelda fan or not. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be curious as to find out what the new Zelda game is, how it plays, how the graphics look, and everything like that. But Zelda alone is not enough. Nintendo has to have something else to show for in E3. And I understand both the 3DS and the Wii U are are entering the basically the last line of their life cycle, and especially the Wii U, which is definitely closing shop in 2016 with the release of Zelda in the holiday season. So it's understandable if they don't want to show any Wii U footage, or if they don't have anything Wii U related. But I think the 3DS has a couple of interesting upcoming games that they can show footage, that they can show gameplay, and they can have some playable things at the E3 event. But sounds like they're not gonna do that, and they're not going to show the NX. At least that's what they have said in the past. So very, very interesting choices by Nintendo. They never cease to amaze me with their weirdness and this decision making. But here's hoping that the NX turns out to be a pretty good system. I'm somewhat excited for it, even though I don't know a whole lot. Supposedly, it's supposed to be some kind of hybrid that you can take on the go and then play the games on your big screen. So I guess we'll see in the upcoming months, either via a Nintendo Direct or some other presentation. Nintendo, I'm sure they will have to unveil the NX sometime before its release in March of 2017. Which again, that release window is not ideal in my opinion. But we'll see what happens, especially if the rumors indicate that the PlayStation 4K and the Xbox 1.5, the souped-up versions of the current gen systems, supposedly they will come out this holiday season. So if there are people out there that have not made the jump to this current gen, this would have been the perfect time for Nintendo to try and get their money, instead of having these people buy a PS4K or an Xbox 1.5. So again, a pretty confusing decision by Nintendo, but this is not the first time that they've done something a little bit weird. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will try to have more vlog types of videos in the upcoming months, I guess. And like I said, I'll probably have some type of Q&A video coming up pretty soon. So hopefully you guys join the Q&A with questions. And I just would like to thank everybody, and I will see you guys later.